Greetings, I am Rob Chapman and welcome to 2017. I suppose first of all, thank you so much for subscribing, 500,000 of you subscribing, and thank you so much for all the wonderful views and comments and likes and all the positive vibes of brotherhood and occasionally sisterhood that you've poured through your keyboard and your screens in my direction. It's enabled me to do such incredible things and have such a great time, and I'm really grateful. In fact, today I was kind of reminiscing. I got out one of my first ever ML1s, one of the classic little Chinese ones from back in the day when I wrote things like Breath and Too Weak. Had a bit of a chop. It's been a lot of fun. Cleaned it up because it was in storage and it was getting a little bit derelict. And yeah, it plays great. It just reminded me kind of, I suppose, how far we've come, but also how far we didn't need to go, because the original stuff, it had some flaws, but it was flaws, but it's great. And I can't wait for you guys to see some of the new stuff coming out from Chapman in January at the NAMM show in California, Anaheim. Unfortunately, I shall not be there because, as you probably know, I'm having a baby. Having a little boy, and I can't wait. We're going to call him Theo, and it's probably going to preoccupy a lot of my time. Well, it will obviously preoccupy a lot of my time. I'm going to be taking a bit of a backseat from touring and gigging until at least April, and definitely May, when Dorje will potentially be in Germany. A couple of things I wanted to just give you an update of, really my battle plan for 2017. I suppose the first of them really is that Chapman is just releasing some really exciting new stuff that I wish I could show you, but I just can't show you yet because it's really being unveiled at the NAMM show. So keep your eyes glued to your screens if you're not lucky enough to get to the NAMM show. And I'm really sure that a lot of you are going to be quite surprised and quite happy at what we've managed to do, which is nothing short of a miracle. For some crazy reason, you guys voted me Total Guitars Guitar Personality of the Year again, so this is 2 years running. That really kind of blows my mind. It means an awful lot to be voted Personality of the Year, especially now that it's twice in a row. So thank you so much. I suppose especially since I didn't tell YouTube that I was up for nomination the second time, I just told Facebook. Thank you to Total Guitar for nominating me. Thank you to you guys for voting me in, and I promise I will use my powers for good. Since we've reached 500,000 subscribers and I've been here for 10 years, I figured it was really time that I opened up a little bit more and let those of you who are nice in a bit more. And as such, I've started sort of changing my attitude towards vlogging, and I'm doing a mix-up of just everyday things that I do as a professional musician, guitar company owning, band frontman, dude, whatever I am, I don't know what I am. Letting you into the world and showing you kind of how it works and the day-to-day things that I have to do, a lot of which revolves around food and coffee and meetings and that kind of thing. But I figured it might be Just a nice change for 2017, just not to sit in one room and just play guitar all the time at you. There's still going to be loads and loads of just basic guitar review and tuition content coming from me, especially with Lee at Andertons, and also from Riff City Guitar, who I'm also going to be making some review content with, which is really cool. Thank you to Joe at Riff City Guitar for taking me on to do a bit more demo work. You guys know Joe. I've toured with him both sides of the USA, and probably at some point soon more USA touring for Chapman Guitars. 2017, I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more me out and about, doing some clinics, Q&A, a bit of teaching the guitar, a bit of teaching how I've managed to do what I do via social media, and with a bit of marketing nous. So those of you interested in kind of Monkey Lord experience type events, keep your eyes peeled for more digital information coming soon on those kinds of events. I'm going to be spending a lot more time focusing on putting budget into vlogging and fun content to give you shinier, brighter, more exciting, more adventurous content, so that things are a little bit more big and fun, because why not? Time to leave this little tiny room, venture into the world, not always in England, and capture some fun and excitement and adventure in other countries. I really hope that 2017 is in many ways a different year to 2016. I hope it brings you all lots of nice, happy, exciting things. Take it easy. Chap us considerably. Out.